Here at Alternate Reality, all new comics are 15% off every day for everybody. That's right, all my new comics are always 15% off every day for everyone. All you got to do is stop in here and pick it up anytime during the 7 days that book is new. So be sure to stop off here at Alternate Reality and pick up this week's new comics for 15% off all the time, only at Alternate Reality.
He spends all day searching the web for interesting news. Let's see if he actually found some.
What is your name?
Media News, episode 66, The Chafing of Grant Stacks.
Hey folks, how you doing? Comic Book Man here.
Wow.
Welcome to my video outhouse. It's time once again for Media News.
Again?
And joining me in the outhouse with Media News is
JR.
Oh, it's good old JR.
Yeah.
And we're here to do franchise news. But first off, Media News is coming to you from Alternate Reality, located at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood. Alternate Reality, where all new comics are 15% off every day for everyone, including Buck Rogers.
An angry
That's
Buck.
right, even Buck Rogers. What's up with Buck Rogers?
Oh, was that my segue?
That's your segue.
Oh,
That's,
sorry, Comic Book Man.
Pull him out of my ass.
Here's the bad news about Buck Rogers.
Bad
There's
news?
two concurrent Buck Rogers projects going on at the same time. One is for the internet only. It is a direct-to-internet thing. We won't talk about that right now.
Would that have Gil Gerard in it?
It would have Gil Gerard in. Okay, let's talk about it now. The guy who makes the Star Trek fan films directly for the internet, whose name escapes me right now.
Pompadour Kirk, we refer to him as.
James Hawley. I just came to me in a blinding flash of something.
Or something.
He is doing Buck Rogers, which already one scene has been released to the internet, and I'm sure a lot of you have seen it already. We have,
Yes.
and we enjoyed it.
It's very good. It's very good. It has a definite continuity problem in the way it's shot, but it's really quite good.
It's good.
It really is.
But there's a motion picture version coming as well. Now,
Frank Miller, once upon a time, was going to direct that.
Thank God. After The Spirit,
And that's what got him off of it.
thank God. That was really like.
I remember when The Spirit came off, before it tanked. And everyone was like, so what's your next project? Oh, I'm doing Buck Rogers.
Buck Rogers.
No, you're not.
Studio said no, you're not, and because The Spirit was like 10 miles of bad road,
Oh,
basically.
God, no kidding.
Paul W.S. Anderson, who made Event Horizon, another one of our favorite another one of our favorite
I
movies.
hate Event Horizon.
Yeah, and he
I
also
really
did a
do.
couple of Resident Evil movies too, and those
Yeah.
kind of blow as well. But he's doing the Buck Rogers feature film. Get out your prop
Any idea
comic
why
book man.
Any idea why he was picked?
Get out the prop comic book man. You know what kind of format they're making? Buck Rogers.
3D.
Would that be 3D?
You know,
D?
he doesn't need it. He doesn't need an
That never gets
opportunity
old,
for
does it? Anyway, yeah, it's
No.
coming out in 3D. But now the good news is that the two screenwriters of the first Iron Man film,
Yes.
Art Markham and Matt Holloway, are penning the script.
Are they?
Yeah.
So it might have a good script, but it'll probably have a half-assed director.
Not probably.
I'm being generous.
Not probably.
Here at the outhouse, hope always springs eternal.
No, never. All right.
Moving on. Mission Impossible 4 is still alive.
happening.
It's still a franchise. It's
Yeah.
still alive. It's still happening. What's going on with it?
J.J. Abrams is not directing, and J.J. Abrams is going to be too busy doing the follow-up to Star Trek. Okay.
I don't blame him. Thank
No,
God. I'd
no.
much rather see him doing Star Trek than Mission
Now,
Impossible.
as much as you don't want to see another Mission Impossible movie, as much as you don't want to
Doesn't
see
matter.
another
To me.
Mission
It really
Impossible,
doesn't matter to me. My heart and soul is not buried in the Mission Impossible.
And Peter Graves just died too, so
Yes, and Peter
so
Graves
that's,
just died.
that's another thing. But
Well, that's
we're-
okay. They crapped all over his character in the first film. so
We're
what the hell.
getting another one anyway. But now the good news, and there is hope springs eternal for this story.
Yes.
Brad Bird. The last thing he directed was The
Incredibles.
Incredibles
Okay.
for Pixar.
Yeah.
And The Iron Giant.
Yeah.
With both films we both love, and Cameraman loves
Quite,
them as
yeah.
well.
No,
Iron Giant's a great
two
film.
excellent
He
movies.
wants to do a
And
live-action feature film. He has yet to do a live-action feature film. And he is on the short list to direct Mission Impossible 4.
Okay.
So, there you go.
Well, I mean, the only thing I would think about with that is he's never directed a live-action
actors,
film
right.
before.
Right.
He's directed just animated features and done a fine job with those. But
Well, Tom Cruise
you know,
is kind of cartoony.
this Mission Impossible is a big franchise, so here, play with this. It's like,
But there's other directors on the list. There's Ruben Fleischer, who directed Zombieland, and Edgar Wright, who directed Hot Fuzz. They're
Yeah.
on the list as well, and they've directed live-action movies already. So
Okay.
maybe they have the inside. Who knows?
okay.
But it's coming.
Austin Powers. Austin Powers is coming your way with a fourth film. And after that third film, you might be saying to yourself, why? But,
That was really-
because there's money to
The
be
Spy Who
made.
Took My Money.
That was really.
There's a working title for 4. Austin Powers 4, The Spy Who Took My Money. There you go.
But it's coming. Jay Roach, the director, said that Mike Myers and he are
Yes.
working on ideas for a fourth film because Mike Myers is apparently running low on
Cash.
money.
Running low on
working on him in a
cash.
Direct
bar?
does not pay well, apparently.
Okay.
All right.
Transformers 3. This film, the more I hear about this film, you think they're going to... I wouldn't be all surprised if they said they're digging up Orson Welles to be in this thing.
This cast, you're going to have Shia LaBeouf and
Yeah.
Megan Fox, who
Yeah.
she's so great, isn't she?
Yeah.
That dead behind the eyes look is just fantastic. But Frances McDormand, who was
She's a good actress.
she's a great actress.
Yeah.
Who was in one of my all-time favorite movies, Fargo, and
Yeah.
one of your all-time favorite movies too.
Mississippi Burning, too.
And
She was
Mississippi
great in
Burning.
it.
John Malkovich.
Malkovich is going to be in this
No,
thing.
that's
Yeah, but
perfect.
Malkovich has been cashing checks for like 10 years now.
Well, is Malkovich still live in Chicago?
Don't know.
No. No, I was going to say
The voice of God has just told us
they're
that.
shooting a big chunk of Mission Impossible, Transformers.
In Chicago.
4? Is this 4?
Three.
3. They're shooting it here
Yeah.
in Chicago, which surprised the hell out of me. I mean, and they're shooting in Chicago not for it to double as another city. It's Chicago in the movie. The Transformers are coming to Chicago.
Transformers come to every city. Bumblebee and
They're doing the
Half-Ass
tour.
They'll be in Toledo soon enough.
and Lug Nut.
Playing a booze bar. And
They're all going to be here.
why not?
Yeah, okay.
It's the Transformers World Tour.
So Frances McDormand and John Malkovich are now in the
Malkovich.
cast.
In the now non-3D Transformers 3. We reported that a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
It was
Oh.
going to be in 3D. Not anymore.
Oh, I bet that changes. Oh,
It's all for the Oscar nod.
No. They've gotten to the point now where you can shoot it with the idea of it going to 3D, or just make the damn thing 3D and sort of shove it out
If it's
there.
in 3D, it takes away from their Oscar hopes.
Yeah, they're looking for the Oscar
No,
nod.
I'm kidding. Kidding.
Hope springs eternal here in the outhouse.
Supporting actor John Malkovich.
Last story we got.
What's our last
is
story,
another
buddy?
steaming pile, which we all love.
We're pointing them out so you don't step in them.
Twilight, the Twilight
man.
movie franchise.
Yeah, this is kind of interesting.
Yes.
Summit Entertainment is rushing headlong into the production of the final movie book, which will be 2 movies based on the last book.
What, not 3?
No, they can only squeeze 2 out of it. And
Yeah,
I've heard
well-
that the plot of this one, I've only read 50 pages of the first book, and that's as far as I could get.
You
But
can only slice shit so thin.
I've heard the last book has all sorts of great things, like a birth of a little vampire baby.
Yeah,
that
I
chews
heard
its
that,
way
yeah.
out of the womb, and the kids are gonna love it.
Yeah, the kids will love.
But basically, hack directors have been working on the first few of them.
Yeah.
Summit Entertainment wants a high-profile director to direct the last couple
To
of
direct the
films.
lousy script for the last one.
And here's that short list. Sofia Coppola, who made Lost in Translation, and Marie Antoinette is on the short list. Bill Condon, who directed...
Why aren't these people doing Transformers?
Bill Condon, who made Dreamgirls and Kinsey.
Yeah.
Who else do we got? Gus Van Sant. Now, I would kill to see a Gus
That
Van
would be
Sant
precious.
Twilight movie.
Yeah.
He made Milk, Good Will Hunting. Stephen Daldry, who made The Hours, The Reader, and Billy Elliot. These are all Oscar-nominated, if
Yeah.
not Oscar-winning directors, who are going to go like this when they see that script, but
But they will go like this when they see the
the
check.
cash. Yeah, so, that's the only way you're going to drag me in to see a Twilight movie.
You know, I've heard.
What about
I've
if
heard.
Scorsese does it?
I've always heard that there's a
I
thing in
would
Hollywood
pay
that
them.
every high-end director like this wants to have a Twilight / Transformers type movie in their resume just to have said that they've done it.
Well, just to say that they've had a huge box office
Yes,
success.
yes.
And I think that's what it's all about, is to have a huge box office success.
Okay.
But yeah, Martin Scorsese's Twilight is coming soon, so look for that.
Martin Scorsese's Transformers, starring John Malkovich and Robert De Niro.
Orson Welles' Alvin and the Chipmunks.
There you
How's
go.
that? All right,
There you
all right,
go.
we're done.
Okay, we're done. We're finished around
we're
here.
tired.
That's it for media news. But you can see more media news.
we
and
gotta
you can
lay
read.
down.
You can read more media news at the store's website. And where's the store's website at? You know who knows.
You got to have a computer, though.
God, you think you know this by now. www.myalternatereality.com. Am I your mother or something?
So stop off at the store's website and read all the media news that Bo sends me that I post up, and all the reviews that he sends me that I post
As long as you
up.
can read.
There will be a test.
And there will be a test. Okay, multiple choice. So until next time, this is Comic Man
And it's JR.
saying bye. Alternate Reality is located at 3149 West 111th Street. That's the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in Chicago, the beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood neighborhood. You can always reach us at 773-881-HERO or at the store's website, www.myalternatereality.com.